that Kathy. I hope she gets better fast. We don't know if she's sick yet, but I really hope we get results soon. Are you getting tested? Yeah. So our facility said not to get tested, or they said, I think they said they would not accept any results until January 23rd. So 5 days after exposure. So we're considering our first exposure yesterday. 5 days after yesterday is when they will count a test accurate, which will, yeah, whatever. So we're using me as the canary in the coal mine. If I'm sick, Lena's definitely sick. If I'm not sick, then Jason and Malin are definitely not sick, and Lena's 50-50. So I'm the canary in the coal mine. I'm the one in the middle. So we're going off whatever symptoms I have, because we only have 3 tests in the house. We could go to a facility. It's traumatizing for the kids when we take them there, because they fucking know that facility, because they've been there a lot. So I'm going to get tested tomorrow at 5 p.m., because that will have been 48 hours. If I test negative, we're going to breathe a tiny sigh of relief. And then I'll get tested but we're going to stay quarantined. And then I'll get tested another 48 hours later. Right around 4 or 5 days after exposure, if I've tested negative twice, we're going to consider ourselves good. Lena's probably, and this is all the while Lena and I and everyone else showing no symptoms. However, anytime in there where we show symptoms, we're fucked. So we'll see. But I'm the canary in the coal mine. We would test Lena incessantly, but y'all know Lena, that shit's not going to happen. You can't test Lena without traumatizing her. Like, yeah. So we're using me as the canary in the coal mine. Whatever the fuck happens to me, we're just assuming I'm in the middle. Malin and Jace, Amaya and Carter are fine. They were all quarantined away for them. The fun little side tangent, because I've been drinking. The reason why the stream is called the AFK Kitchen is because no one fucking leaves their room. Seriously. On a normal day in this household, everybody is fucking quarantined in the room. They pop out for a second to get food, and then they go back, and they take the food and they go back to the room. So from the time, I almost said her name, from the time Lena's facilitator was here yesterday, and then she was gone, almost nobody interacted with her or even remotely went into the same rooms that she went in. Because our family is a whole bunch of fucking gamers who stay locked in the room all the time. So Carter had no exposure. Amaya had no exposure. Malin had no exposure. Jace had little to no exposure. The only fucking people who were in the kitchen, in the den, in the places, and Lena's room where the facilitator was only myself and Lena. So we are in quarantine. Everyone else is fine. We're fucked. Or not. We'll see what happens. We have home tests, and we will get a professional PCR test in 4 days. I will get so depending on how things go, I'm going to get a professional PCR test soon. But we're not going to put Lena through that until we have a good reason to, or until she has to go back to services. This COVID don't fuck. If we aren't vaccinated and wearing masks, this shit is... So okay, Alara, yeah, that's the bullshit thing. Her facilitator was fully vaccinated with a booster and wearing an